This is the Hello World podcast, where we talk about habits of success, habits of excellence, entrepreneurship, leadership, learning and development, and outlook that will help us succeed through life. This is Louis Banta, CEO and Chief Trainer of Learning Just Made Better, or LJMB.
Management is always first before leadership. What do I mean by that? Management is really understanding the activities that get you the results.
Okay.
So that has to be first to me. Pag hindi mo naintindihan, every time you're asked to manage a company, for example, you start with, where do I want to go, right? Diba? Yung vision, mission. Everybody starts with that. But you have to understand, ano yung direction mo, okay? And then, what needs to be done, when you say what needs to be done to get there, ayaw mo ng mahabang listahan eh. Kasi I've been to many strategic planning, haba-haba ng listahan, and then you end up doing nothing. You just have to identify 3 to 5 major things that, if done, gives the biggest impact to wherever it is that you want to go. That is part of management. Management is the thinking part that makes you try to understand what are the activities that are important. Okay. The moment you understand that, then you're trying to, then you start to deal with your leadership. How do I make people understand na ito yung importante?
Okay.
How do I communicate that to people? And how do I motivate my people to stay on course? So one has to come before the other. Then you balance it as you move forward, as you're able to deliver some of it or not all of it. That's when you try to balance now your leadership and managing. But first, you always have to understand what has to be done to get to where you want to do, and then how do you get people to buy into it? Yun mahirap eh. How do you get people to buy in it? Then yung people side. On a more strategic point of view. But even when you are managing a very small team, ganun din naman eh. You have to understand, ano ba yung, saan ba kami i-measure na okay? Ano ba yung, di ba, you have, the smaller your teams are, if you are on the supervisory or managerial level, you have very clear metrics of your production results.
Yes.
You have to understand ano ba yun. And then what drives those results before you share that with people. Because how can you help people achieve that if you don't even understand what drives it, right? How can you tell people you must do this when you do not know how to do it? What most people don't see in managers or leaders is the how part. Madaling sabihin, kailangan magawa mo yan, kailangan mo produce mo yan, kailangan mangyari ito. Pero paano? That's where the caring part comes in as a leader, to help discover how to get there so that dumadali yung buhay mo. So that's how I try to distinguish between managing and leading. You have to, the leader tries to imbibe the how. That's how you care. He or she doesn't need to know the how, but you can get that from your people. But you have to understand what you need to do. Then you work on the how with your people.
Okay.
That's how you get your buy-in. Yun yung leadership, working on the how.
Okay.
Listening to others, having empathy and all that thing. Doon ang nangyayari yun. That's the simplest way I can describe that cycle of trying to do things.
This is Louis Banta of LJMB. Thank you for watching my video. To watch more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share it to others.